thank very much the club of AEK for inviting me to this medical conference, and in particular Dr. Manis, the team doctor of the club, as well as Dr. Nicolau, who is also in the scientific committee. I would like also to thank Angeliki Al-Khalid, who I know from many years working for AEK, and it's a pleasure to see you again after so many years. Fantastic. Wow. I was amazed by the quality of the scientific program, and we should continue to do this on a regular basis.
Just to remember our Congress and your participation in the Congress. Thank you very much for your support and for UEFA's support as well.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the gesture, and I will be gladly returning here in Athens for the next conference. It's the vintage ball. Fantastic.
The Congress is a full success. I think it's so important that clubs also take into consideration medical aspect, and in particular to protect the players' health, because the players is the highest value of the club. So it is important that club invest time and resources to engage in protecting the players' health. That's very important. It was a pleasure to accept your invitation, because I know AEK since many years. I've been working in club competition beforehand, and I've been there many times, and for me it was a real pleasure to come here and meet the people I know again. The best and only policy is to educate the players, the staff support personnel, the management. It's so easy now to test positive by mistake, because many food supplements, many even medication that can be bought over the counter at a pharmacy may contain prohibited substances. So players must know about it, and the club has the duty to educate the players, to organize education sessions. The doctor is key, because he has the knowledge, he has the experience, he can give the best advice to the players what to do and what to take or not to take. If you look at the testing figures and the positive cases in the World Anti-Doping Agency records, football is not a sport with a lot of doping issues. Yeah, we think that testing also has a deterrent factor. So it is important to test in football, but more importantly, educate. This is what we need primarily, and this is what we are trying to encourage the clubs and the national teams to do as much as possible. Definitely, concussion during a match can lead to fatal situation. So concussion must be treated very cautiously, very carefully, and the protocol has to be followed. And in case of suspicions, or even in case of doubt, the doctor has to substitute the player who has been concussed. And only the team doctor can make the decision, because again, he knows how to make the evaluation, he has the knowledge, he has the experience. It's not the other players, it's not the coach, it's not the club management who has to interfere and to make the decision. I'm delighted to come to Athens and to visit AEK Football Club. I've always been treated very nicely, very gently, and I will come again next year if you organize a third conference, which I hope very much.